Welcome back. Today's practice is day 17 and Monica here. And the practice is going to be on the upper back and mobility. So find yourself a comfortable position, whether it's your legs crossed or on your knees, whatever feels right for you. And let's just take a moment to settle in our energy before we begin our practice. Always take a moment to bring your awareness of the support beneath you, your connection to your breath. Feeling the lengthening in the spine. And as you focus on your upper back. And if your eyes are closed, slowly open them up. Let's begin with our hands on our shoulders and a few shoulder rolls, breathing in and out. Just noticing the mobility that you have at this moment. Remember that you're just warming up. Just a few more rolls. Good. Cracking is normal, by the way, because it means you're just moving the joints and loosening up, lubricating the shoulder joints. So coming onto your hands and knees, tabletop. Making sure your wrists are right underneath your shoulders, knees under your hips, hip width apart. And let's come into a few cat and cow. Take your time as you drop down the belly, open up the chest, breathe in. And then exhale, push into the hands and the knees, giving yourself a really good upper stretch in the shoulders, the upper back and spine. Taking it nice and slow. And as you drop down, maybe squeezing those shoulder blades. So finding a rhythm, moving through your breath. Emphasizing the upper back. Of course, it's a great release in the lower back as well. Everything works together. And finishing in cat. Coming back to table. The next one that we'll be doing is thread the needle. So taking your right arm, open up. We want to open up the chest, the side body, and then stretch the upper shoulder, needling underneath. Breathing out. Inhale, open up. Take your time as it is quite intense at the beginning. Work with your breath. Breathe in. Let's do 2 more. One more. Option, if you feel it's okay, dropping your shoulder down and just stay here for a few breaths, keeping your core engaged. This gives yourself a really great stretch in the shoulder blade. Try to keep yourself engaged, as I said, so that you're not putting too much pressure on your neck. On your next breath, come back to table. Coming to the left side, breathe in, open up, and exhale, needle through. Use the breath as it opens up the channels of the body. One more. And if you feel comfortable, drop the left shoulder down, keeping your hips on top of the knees and creating your right hand as support, right? Supporting you so you don't put too much pressure onto your neck. And come into the belly breath. And on your next breath, pushing back up. Next one will be coming into puppy pose, stretching your arms in front. So you really want to keep your hips on top and slide your hands away from you, dropping down onto your forehead. If this is too much for you, you can walk your elbows back a little bit. If you feel there's too much extension, so just move your arms a little bit just to find the right place. You can also stack a block underneath. Now let's soften into the back center, in between the shoulder blades, dropping into the heart center, and softening. Feeling that release, extension, so you're extending underneath the arms, side bodies, center. It's a great release. One more breath. And slowly come back. Just move your body side to side. And switching over. Coming into just taking a little break on the arms and everything. Take a deep breath. Inhale, lengthen up. And twist over to the right. Roll your right shoulder back. Soften into the breath. So our spine becomes really tight, and as we are always in forward bends, rolling our shoulders, our upper back, we need to rotate the spine and the back in different positions to create that space. Taking a deep breath, inhale up, and exhale to the other side. Roll your left shoulder back. Being mindful not to over twist. Feel the right max for you. Always coming into that breath. Breathing in, exhale, bring the arms up to lengthen, and exhale, draw them down. We're going to slide now onto the belly and coming in onto your forearms into Sphinx pose. You want to have your elbows underneath your shoulders. And this pose allows you to strengthen the lower back. What I want you to practice on is, once again, slide the shoulders down away from your ears. Spread your fingers. Feel that support in your beneath you in your hips, and open up into the chest, and you can kind of squeeze the shoulder blades a little bit. Now let's connect to the breath. And be aware that not bending the neck too much. Just keep the length in your neck. And for some, if you want to try to strengthen a little bit more, it's coming into seal. But you can stay in Sphinx. Let's just take 3 breaths in seal. And slowly soften, come down. Stack your hands on top of each other. Bend your knees in windshield wash. Just to release in the lower back. Coming up, and we're going to switch over, coming into rolling down onto your back. Keep your knees bent for a moment. Allow your spine to settle. Draw your knees into your chest. Maybe making little circles. Just massaging the lower back, lumbar. And the other direction. We're going to come into a lying down twist, taking both your knees, breathe in and exhale, draw them to the right side. Try to keep your shoulders resting down onto the mat and set your gaze to the opposite direction, taking in a deep breath to really feel the release through this rotation. As much as you can to relax your body. So as you see, we did different mobility movements, flexions, to release any of the stiffness in the upper back. Taking a deep breath, breathe in, draw your knees into your chest, and exhale to the other side. And bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself one more nice juicy hug. And stretch out your legs. Final short Shavasana, resting pose. Just allow yourself to take a moment to feel the rest and the release that you offered your back. And also, there's nothing that feels better than lying on the floor to ground your energy, reconnecting to what your body needs. Taking your time. As you slowly bring the awareness back into your body. Maybe stretching out, creating a little bit of movement. And rolling over to one side. Allowing yourself to experience the breath that opens up freely when your body, your back is relaxed. So I hope you enjoyed this practice today, this short little practice. And tomorrow, day 18, we are going to be doing a yin practice that helps your hips to soften and allow the body to release and to reset. So enjoy the rest of your day or evening, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Many blessings.